Hello my lovely crafters, this is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to my channel. And today is my Saturday mishmash. Well, I'm hoping every one of you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas. If not, whatever you may celebrate at this time of the year, I hope it was wonderful for you. I've had a very, very fun and interesting week, and I thought I would tell you about it. I do have some wonderful happy mail or merry mail, I should say, that I will be showing you. But I'll tell you about my week first. So last Friday, my son and my grandsons went out for our yearly Christmas home decorations. We ride around, we pick a neighborhood and we go to that neighborhood and we ride around and see what people have for Christmas lights. And we picked a really, really good neighborhood. Put something pretty here for you all to see. Hopefully you can see it okay. This was an ornament I made last year, I think. Anyhow, this neighborhood had phenomenal lights. It was so much fun. Josh made hot chocolate and brought us each a thermos with hot chocolate in it. And I brought cookies, chocolate chip cookies. And once we got into the neighborhood, Josh lowered all the windows in his truck. And it was cold Friday night. It was cold. He said, I wanted to feel like we were still in Rhode Island. So it did. It was chilly. It was really chilly. So we rode around and enjoying all of the lights, and with our windows down, if we come across anybody who happened to be out walking, looking at the lights, the boys and I would hang out the window and yell out, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Some would say Merry Christmas back. Mostly they just looked at us like we were crazy. But we were coming down this one street, and I was sitting up front on the passenger side, and Logan was sitting behind me on the passenger side. And we were just coming to the end of a street, and a house had one of those blow-up Santas on their porch. And Logan cracked up laughing. And I said, what's the matter? He goes, did you see that Santa Claus? He says, it's Trump. And I said, get out of here. And I happened to look over and just caught a glimpse of it, enough to see that it indeed was Trump. So I made my son back up. He didn't want to back up, but I made him back up, and we came forward a little bit again, and sure enough, they had this big Santa on their front porch, and the face was Trump, and the Santa hat said, Make America Great Again. Oh, did we laugh. It was so funny. It was so funny. And my daughter-in-law is not a Trump fan at all. So my son warned the boys, don't tell Mom we rode by and saw this like 3 times, because it was just too funny. Just too funny. But when we were finished, we all decided together that this was the best Christmas light night we've ever had. This neighborhood was just perfect for it. They were so many gorgeous decorations, and we would yell out whenever we see the Grinch, because I love the Grinch, and just fun, just a fun night. Maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours we were out, not very long, but yeah, we had such a good night. And then Saturday, my son and I went out to dinner in Tampa. We were walking around this area, and it was hustle and bustle and people everywhere, and it was cold and chilly Saturday night as well. And after dinner, we went over to the Tampa Theater. It's one of those really, really old theaters. And we saw Home Free, who is my favorite a cappella band. They are a country a cappella band. And I watch them all the time on YouTube. If you haven't seen them, look up Home Free. They're awesome. They not only sing really, really well, they're hysterical. They are just so funny. And we had great seats. It was a little surprise when we went into the theater because it's such an old theater. I forget if it was built back in the 1920s or 30s, something like that. So it's almost 100 years old. And the seats were so tiny, you barely fit in them. My son's not a small guy, you know, he's over 6 feet tall. And yeah, you're a little cramped in those little seats. I said, boy, they must have made people a lot smaller 100 years ago than they do these days. But we had great, great seats, not far from the stage at all. And oh, it was fun. It was fun. I have a couple of pictures. I'll try inserting them for you so you can see them. I do have a short video of them singing. I'm not sure how the sound will come across. Maybe I'll try it and see if it works. If so, I'll put that up too. If it's not there, it didn't sound really good. But anyhow, it was fantastic concert. At one point, they sang God Bless the USA, and the whole audience was up on their feet singing it, and it just touched you so much. It just touched you so much. And for me personally, it's an extra special song because when my son, Josh, the one I was with, graduated from boot camp in the Army, we went to his graduation, and during it, they played this song. And when the song says, I'll stand up, the whole group of soldiers stood up and stomped their foot. Oh my gosh, it just went right through you. It was perfection. And I think I cried. And to this day, every time I hear that song, I think of that day when he graduated from basic training. But see, I'm getting all choked up already. Oh, gosh. So that was my Saturday. We had such a good time, such a good time. So Sunday was quiet, just stayed home and watched football with Grumpy. And Monday and Tuesday, I don't remember what I did, if I did. Oh, I think I got a package out. That's what I did. I crocheted a lot on the weekend. No, that was last week. Never mind. Ignore that. Ignore that. So Christmas Eve, I was supposed to go to my nephew's house with everybody, with my son and his family, and with Nick's in-laws were going to come and his family. And it's usually all of us that are together for the holidays. And Nick got a hold of us. I don't remember if it was the night before or the morning of Christmas Eve, and said they had to cancel because their little boy had the flu. And of course, he didn't want to expose us all to the flu, and plus Xander wasn't feeling very well. So there went Christmas Eve. So Grumpy and I just stayed home, and we watched A Christmas Carol on Netflix or Paramount or something. And Christmas Day, well, they couldn't go to that either because he was still not feeling great, and they didn't want any of us to get sick. And his in-laws also had the flu, so it kind of blew up on us. But Grumpy and I went to my son's, and they made a wonderful, wonderful dinner, and got to spend it with them and my grandsons and their dog, my granddaughter, I call her. My granddaughter, Lily. And we had a really nice day. We got there around 2:30 and left, I don't know what time we left, around 7 o'clock maybe, 7:30. I don't remember exactly, but we had a very nice day with them, quiet, much quieter than what we're used to, because we usually have more family that get together. But, you know, things happen, and kids, He's a first grader, so kids get sick a lot when they're in school, it seems so. And I'm grateful for them telling us, so we did not walk into that and get sick ourselves. So then Christmas was over, and here we are a couple of days later. Had a great time. Had a wonderful, wonderful week. I really did. I really did. So that was my week. I hope you had a fun week too. I really do. I hope everybody always has good times. So let me move this out of the way, and I'll show you my Merry Mail. Merry Mail. Alrighty. Now all my cards, I hang all these cards in back of me. You can't see it now, but if you watch any of my plushie videos on Wednesday, you can see, because I show myself on those videos, and you can see my paper crafting closet behind me, and above it I have all my cards hanging. So all of these cards will be hanging there, and they will stay there until my birthday in May, where I usually do a challenge where all I want is a birthday card. I love, 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 love receiving cards, especially handmade cards, but any cards are wonderful. And it just makes me so happy every time I walk in this room and I see those beautiful cards hanging there. So I always, always have cards hanging. Christmas and then birthday. And now we'll do the Christmas ones. So the first one is from my dear friend, Susan Tootsie Tucker. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? I love the tree with the little sparkles on it. And then that vintage background is so pretty. And this stamp die is really nice. And I'm trying to figure out if this was like a bronze shiny paper. I don't know. Susan, if you're watching, I need to know what you did with this paper. I can see that you distressed it some with ink, but I don't know. It's just so pretty. You had me puzzled. I kept looking at it and looking at it, trying to figure out what kind of paper you used for this, with this stamp die. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And it says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Much love and God's best blessings. Love, Susan. And she's got her made with love, Susan 2024 on the back. Very nice. Thank you so much, Susan. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then I got one in the mail from Penny, who is Penny's Crafty Creations here on YouTube. And look how cute this is. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Isn't that too cute? And look what this is. This, you punch out this part, this round part, and it becomes an ornament. How cool is that? I love that. I love that. Christmas blessings 2023 with love. Penny, you do what I do. You are an after Christmas shopper. Actually, I went today. I needed new labels, sticker labels, because all of mine were so old that they didn't stick anymore. And I couldn't find any. Oh, I'll have to go out again and look more. But Merry Christmas, Penny, Penny's Crafty Creations. Thanks so much, Penny. I wish I was where you are right now. I love New Hampshire, and I would much rather be there than Florida right now. Let me move my ornament so I have room to put my beautiful cards. And it's so cute. That's so cute. And then I received one from Mary Ellen Torres. How cute is that? It's a moose. It's a moose. Mary Ellen, did you make this on your Cricut? I think you did, just to show me up, right? Because I have so much trouble with using my Cricut, and you are a pro at it. So look how cute that is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Years and years ago, everything brings up a story, you know. Many years ago, Grumpy and I went to Yellowstone National Park. And all I wanted to do was see a moose. I want to see a moose. I want to see a moose. And we spent 3 or 4 days in the park. We stayed at the Yellowstone Lodge, and they said go out at dusk, and that's when you'll see the moose. I never saw a moose. A lot of elk, but no moose. So I haven't seen my moose yet. But very cool. I love it. Love it. And it says, to Sue, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hugs, Mary Ellen. Thank you so much, Mary Ellen. Made for you by Mary Ellen on the back. Good girl. I like when people sign the backs of their cards. Very cute. I love it. Brought back that memory of Yellowstone when I was there. And this one is for our sweet friend, Stace. And look how pretty this card is. Look how pretty. This die is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love it. And I see you took what cut out from here and then stuck them back on the card. That's so cool. I love that. With the poinsettia and the Merry Christmas. Very, very pretty card. I love it. Love it. And she's got her stamp on the back. Stace 2024 with her YouTube channel at Stace. How pretty is that? I love it. Have a merry and bright season and a happy new year. Stace. Very nice. Thank you so much, Stace. I love this. I just love this. You have to tell me where you got that die, because I really like that a lot. And then I have another one from our friend Tree. Look how cute this is. How cute this is. I love this paper with the ornaments. Love the paper with the ornaments. Sunny and bright ornaments. What do reindeer hang on their Christmas trees? Ornaments. So cute. So cute. It looks like this was a Christmas kit, because these ornaments match the ornaments that are in the paper in the background. So cool. And it has kind of that vintagey feel to it. I love it. Love it. And it says, Sue, wishing you and your family a wonderful Christmas and New Year. God bless, Tree. And Merry Christmas again at the bottom. Isn't that nice? Oh, Tree. Didn't sign your card. But I love it. Very, very cute. Very cute. Can't wait to have these all hanging. I wish you could see it. I don't know if any of you watch my Wednesday plushie videos, but on that one, the camera is facing me, and you can see behind me my big paper crafting closet, and just above the closet is where I hang all my cards. So if you see that video on Wednesdays, I hope you do, you'll see your cards hanging there, and they'll be there until May. So this last one comes from my friend Damaris, and she is Blessed Hands in Art here on YouTube. And look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. I like how she folded this paper, and it's bright and bold, and then the very subtle trees in white. Very pretty. I love that. I love the contrast of that. Very, very nice. Thank you, Damaris. I love this. I love this. And she says, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year 2025. God bless you and your loved ones. Your crafty friend, Damaris. Thank you so, so much, Damaris. I appreciate this more than you know. It means so much to me. I'm a card fanatic. I just love them. They make me smile. I love receiving them. I don't need big gifts and all of that kind of stuff. A card, I don't know. There's something about cards. Maybe because I love making them too, but I don't know. I just get a card and have that little message inside, and it warms my heart. Warms my heart. So that's it. That's all I really have for you today. I'll show you the rest of my Merry Mail. I don't think there'll be any more, but you never know. You never know, especially with the way the mail has been. So I just wanted to share these with you and my little stories about my week because I was so excited about it. I was so excited about it. Oh, and tomorrow, did I say this already? I'm not sure. Tomorrow is my nephew's birthday, the one who was sick. He's all better now, and it's his birthday tomorrow, so we're going over there for a birthday party for him. And then we have to figure out a time that we can all get together again for Christmas number 2 so we can exchange all our gifts, because I got a whole pile of gifts in my front room waiting to give to them and my son's in-laws. So yeah, a few things to come. And I'm trying to remember if there was anything else. I don't think so. I think I'm good to go. I want to thank you all who sent me cards. So appreciate it. Like I said, it just warms my heart, and there's nothing I love more than walking into my craft room and looking up over that closet and seeing the cards, and makes me smile every time. Just warms my heart. Totally warms my heart. You are all very special to me, all of you. I love this crafting community. I know I'm not as active in it because I started showing my other love of crochet on Wednesdays, but I do what I can do. I watch videos when I can, I make cards when I can, and bring them to you as I have them. I don't think any of us can do more than that, right? I noticed several people backing off on the number of videos that they do. Some have added, but some have backed off. And we just do what we can do. But this crafting community is so special to me. I've been part of it for 10 plus years now. And I love you all. I truly love you all. You're just very special. So, wishing you an extraordinary 2025. I, for one, am extremely happy to see 2024 go fast. Go away. Was not my best year. And see what lies ahead in 2025. Hopefully, a happy and healthy new year for all of us. So until next time, be creative, have fun, and do something just a little bit naughty. Love yous. Bye.